So basically you can see David Burgers, so TD, so table data, row span equals 2 columns, David Burgers, so we're taking up 2 columns, so we're taking up 1 and 2 columns, 1, 2 columns, 2 boxes basically effectively. So we wanted to take 3 boxes up, we would put 3 in there, and it would take up 3 boxes this time, so 1, 2, 3. So we'll put it back to 2, which it should be. That was just to show you how it works. So basically you want to span 2 columns, you do column span 2 or 3 or 4, or row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So once you've got it up and running, you just change the value. Table body. Over time a table can grow to contain a lot of data and become very long. When this happens, the table can be sectioned off so it's easier to manage. Long tables can be sectioned off using the table body element, T-body. The T-body element should contain all of the table's data, excluding the table headings. More on this article in a later exercise. In the example above, all of the data is contained within the table body element. Note, however, that the headings were also kept in the table's body. We'll change that. We'll change this in the next exercise. So T-body and a closing T-body before the closing table. Enclose 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 of the table in a T-body element. So 2, so in 3 we need T-body, and then we need 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically them all. And then in between the table row and the end of the table we put a closing T-body. And run that. Did you add a T-body? Table body, make sure it surrounds only the first 6 rows.
Robert E. Yates struck a plea bargain. He confessed to 13 murders and actually got life in prison without the possibility of parole.
As part of the deal, Yates revealed a horrible secret. Robert Yates agreed to disclose the location of money. Not only that, he knew where she was, and the family didn't know where she was either. So he agreed to. Do I pitch or how software pitch? I don't understand how and why. Just Robert Yates' yard buried.
Yeah. Okay.
It was his trophy, so to speak. It was pretty horrendous.
Just you can take it back, right?
Search inside the house. No one ever dreamt that she would be buried right outside his bedroom.
Right, so
we were surprised and dejected to know that he would use
company.
This says he wants to be
So
able to
enclose
watch
2,
over
3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7 of the table in a T-body element.
this crime scene.
There's obviously some sadistic kind of a thrill associated with that. I mean, his body was buried at his family home, right outside the bedroom where he and his wife slept. Yates' deal with the police saved his life. That was a strong selling point, that he would give up the location of the body and he would get a life sentence as opposed to the death penalty. The investigators, including myself, believe he should get a death sentence. If the death sentence doesn't apply to him, who does it apply to?
Wait.
He ended up getting 408 years for the murders.
I'm doing row, isn't it? I'm doing column.
Charged Yates with 2 additional murders. That of
That's the
Melinda
first
in
6 rows.
1997 and of Connie in 1998. Yates murdered both women in Pierce County, Washington.
In 2002, he was convicted of further murders, and for those murders, he actually received the death penalty.
In October of 2002, Yates was sentenced to death by lethal injection, but Washington state has now abolished capital punishment. As a result, Yates is now serving life in prison.
Am I doing that? No.
Possibility of parole in Washington.